Hello, how are you, everybody? Hey, Dick. Hey, Deborah. How are ya? We're a little light right now in terms of people who've shown up for class. So let's wait for just 1 minute before we get started. Sorry to hear about the doors, your toad being the doorstop. That always is a nice surprise, isn't it? Um, the koi woke up today. I went out there, all the ice had melted off the top of the pond. Well, almost all the ice anyway, and they were really active. So I threw some food in the water and they waited, but then they finally did come up and they had their first meal for, from over 3 months. So I haven't seen the previous owner of the house has been helping me learn how to take care of the koi. He said there's usually a couple of new babies in the spring, so I haven't been able to count them yet. But we'll I'll give you a progress report soon. Okay, we're still just a little light. I don't know where everybody is today. Hopefully, everybody has power restored. This is quite the combination we've worked up here. So we should go ahead and get started so we can make sure it gets all together. One quick little warm up. We're going to do this rhythm tap time step that we've done, I think, before. A lot of you will recognize it. And hey, Fred. Hey, Karina. And we may, if we get to it, we're going to use it to connect a couple of phrases. So we start with a 4, a 1. Stamp, scuff, heel, stamp. 1, 2, 3. Stamp, scuff, heel, stamp, back flap, stomp. So the last left foot is going to be a stomp. A 1, 2, 3. Again, a 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3. So we've got a 4, a 1, a 2, a. Then this is a 3. It's what I call the stomple. Yeah, no pause. Stomp, spank, stomple. A 4, a 1, a 2, a 3. A 1, 2, 3. Again, a 1, 2, 3. And then the left leg is free to reverse it. And you'll immediately go to the second side. You just did a 3, and now you have a 4, a 1, a 2, a 3. A 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3. And it will just go from side to side to side to side for as long as you want to do it. All right? A 4, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 1. Here we go. Right foot first. A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, a 4, a 1, a 2, a 3, 1, a 2, a 3, ba ba do ba dee ba do ba dee do ba. All right, like I said, press save wherever the save button is on you, because we're going to come back to that. Let's do that one more time. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. Now, this is the second part of this is the Steve Condos rudiment that's really kind of the tap dance version of the ballet pas de bourrée. Back flap heel paradiddle. So we just finished a 4, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 1, a 2, a 4, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 1, a 2, and just stop with the stomp at the end of the fourth time step, okay? One more time, the 4 time steps. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Cool? Last time. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Now you just finished with the stomp on the right foot. Back flap heel, paradiddle, 4-note walking riff, scuff heel, heel toe. And those are all done as a triplet. A 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3. Back flap heel, paradiddle, back flap heel, paradiddle, 4-note riff out. Back flap heel, paradiddle, 4-note riff out. Let's try that from the right to the left. 4, 1, 2, 3. 4, 1, 2, 3. All right, a little bit quicker. Right, left, right, left. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. You only do it twice, actually, once on the right and once on the left. Hey, Brenda. Hang in there with the baby. All right, so you do it twice. A 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3. A 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3. And now you start it again. But you don't pause. You immediately go from the third one to the fourth one with no rest. Before we were stopping on the count of 3, pause, and starting again. This time, a 4 and a 1, 2, 3 and a 4 and a 1, 2. Big whack on 3. Let's try this. Here we go. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. Now 2 in a row. So you'll have the 4 rhythm time steps at the top, ending on 3, and then you start the Steve Condo's rudiment, a 4 and a 1. Okay, let's see if we can put those two things together. Yeah, here we go. A 4, a 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3. Go right back and start it all over again because you ended here. 3, a 4, a 1. Okay, so let's see if we can get through it 2 times. A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3. Let's try that with music once, okay? Last Tap 3 class, that is, for February, believe it or not. So the Valentine's Day celebration officially comes to an end tomorrow night, but we're still doing that. The Glory of Love. A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3. Again. I don't know if you love it, but that's the glory of love. Let's try that again. Right foot. A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3. Hold. A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3. All right. To the extent that you can, press save. We're going to come back to that, or some version of that, at the end of class, we hope. All right. So let's in the quest to put everything together. Let's go to about 2/3 of the way through, where we had this. When last we met, we had this step. It was a stamp, scuff, heel spank, heel tip. Stamp, scuff, heel spank, heel tip. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. One more time, and we go. After the tip, heel stamp, spank heel, tip heel, tip heel. Stamp, scuff, heel spank, heel tip, back, tip, go. And you just do that one time. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. A 1, 2, a 3, a 4. 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so 1, 2, 3, and a 4. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. One more time before we go on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Throw it down. Then scuff heel, spank heel, scuff heel, spank heel. Scuff heel, spank heel, scuff heel, spank heel. Step. A 2, a 3, a 4. One more time. Here we go. Once you step on that, you step on the ball of the right foot. Pause. Heel touch. Step. Heel touch. Heel lunge. Step. Heel touch. Heel lunge. Now, there you are. To repeat, to get back to the beginning of that phrase, just back flap, heel stamp. And that connects you back to 1. Now, let me put this back together so you can hear it. You have 1, 2, 3, and a 4. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. A 1, could repeat that again to infinity and beyond. Okay? Hey, Birdie, how are ya? Glad you made it. Glad you made it. Stamp. Let's take it again from the stamp on the left foot. 1, 2, 3, and the 4. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Twice through. A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, you go. Up, pick it back. Around, left toe, mix, master, up. Okay? The second time, just up there, don't do back flap heel stamp at the end of the second set. Yeah, yeah. So the second set, and right there on the count of 3. Okay? One more time, let's do both sets. 1, lunge left on the count of ready and. First time, you go again. 2, 3, 4, 1. A 3, a 4, 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 1, a 2, a 3. Okay, now, last week we spent most of the time doing this next phrase, and we started with 3 flaps, starting with the right foot. So the transition here is going to change that one tiny little piece. You just ended on the count of 3. Yeah. We're not going to hold and then start right. We're going to go a 4 and a 1, a 2. You lunged on 3. Back flap heel scuffle. A 4 and a 1. A 4 and a 1. Which means the first flap you do is going to be on the left foot on a 2. The lunge is on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, a 4 and a 1, a 2. 1, 2. One more time. A 1, 2. Now, the rest will be the same. Last week we started a 1, a 2, right? So we were on the left foot on the count of 2, and we're back there now. So we go 3, a 4 and a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. Let's start on a 2. I'm going to give you 4 plus 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. A 2, a 3, a 4, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 4. And you can either hop that or just heel it. Yeah. Hop and a heel, same basic difference. You don't change your weight until the end of the flat. Okay? So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. Now, if we start with the lunge on 3, 1, 2, 3, a 4 and a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 1, 2, a 3, a 4. So let's do the whole transition, starting with the lunge on 3 on the left foot. 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, a 4 and a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. One more time. 1, 2, a 1, 2. Okay. Let's take it from here. first time, okay? Up to where we just finished. Lunge on 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Here we go. Let's do it with music. There's just not enough time in the day. We may go over just a little bit tonight. I'm just saying. So take a deep breath.
More than the greatest love the world has known. This is the love that I give to you alone. More than the simple words I try to say.
Here you go. Lunge on 1. A 1, 2. A 1, 2, 3, 4.
More than the greatest love the world has known. This is the love that I give to you alone. More than the simple words I try to say. I only live to love you more each day. More than you'll ever know. My arms want to hold you, so my life will be in your keeping.
Okay, so this is the phrase that we really focused on completely last week. Let's do what we just did one more time and then we'll go on, okay, to review last week's phrase. Same place, lunge on 1. Left foot, a 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
More than the greatest love the world has known. This is the love that I give to you alone. More than the simple words I try to say. I only live to love you more each day. More than you'll ever know.
All right, so we did what I call a drum slap, where you hop and then land and flap quickly. Da-ga-doom, da-ga-doom. I call that a drum slap. That's what I was taught to call it. So we just drum slapped on our left foot. E of 4. And we start this pattern. Full lap, scuff heel, touch. A 2, a 3, a 4. A 2, a 3, a 4. Now, you just did the drum slap, E of 4, and you had a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 1, a 2, and a 3, and E of 4. Tap, back flap heel, scuffle heel, throw down, +2. One more time. So if we did the drum slap, E of 4, and we ended on our left leg, this is a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 1, a 2, 3, 4, and then we stomp on 1. We drum slapped on E of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. E of 4 and a 1. E of 4 and a 1. Can we take it from there? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Around the world, up. Repeat. Around, up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Up. Okay, we did that last week, just checking, but I know you all practiced, but let's do that one more time. 1, a little slower. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Mixmaster, up and down you go again. Mix, up. All right, so let's say we got to the 1. E of 4 and a 1. This is that sort of waltz time step because it has 3 beats into it. E of 4 and a 1, a 2, a 3, a 1, a 2, a 3. And you do 2 of those sort of waltz time steps, even though we're not in waltz time. You ended 1, 2, 3, 4 and a waltz time step, a waltz a time a step. Same place. 1, 2, 3. Waltz a time a step, a waltz a time a step. Oh my goodness. All of a sudden I'm having a Lawrence Welk flashback. A waltz a time a step, a waltz a time a step. Okay, Arthur Duncan will forgive me wherever he is. Same place, throw down on E of 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Waltz a time a step, a waltz a time a step. Now the first time you did this scuff heel touch, you only touched once before you did this. But this time, scuff heel and you touch twice. Touch heel, touch heel. Scuff heel, touch heel, touch heel. Let's try that once again. Scuff heel, touch heel, touch heel. So you'll have E of 4 and a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 1. Throw down. E of 4. 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3. E of 4 and a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 1. So after you've touched twice, we have that little phrase that we do at the very beginning of the whole combination. Back flap, heel scuff full, heel tip, lunge. Back flap, heel scuff full, heel tip, lunge. Just one more time, then we'll go back. Okay. Yeah, let's take it from. Well, let's take it from here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mix master. Up, get go, and repeat. 1, 2. Back. Mix. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Twice. That's a mouthful. Let's try that once again. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, and. And then you repeat that final little phrase a second time. So after you do the touch twice, you repeat that back flap, heel scuffle, heel throw down, 2 heels, stomp. Take it back. 1, 2, ready, and. Back, go. Around. Repeat. Next phrase. 1. Waltz. Twice. Take a breath, work it out, ask a question, get some water. We'll do it with music. As I was going back through this today, I was like, we got a lot done this month. We have a very nice combination here, if I do say so myself. The trick is getting it all put back together. Here we go. Same place. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
More than the greatest love the world has known. This is the love that I give to you alone. More than the simple words that I try to say. I only live to love you more each day. More than you'll ever know.
One more time. A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, How we doing? One more time. That's what I was afraid of, Dick. When I got to the end there, I was like, what did I leave out? It was like, either I started in the wrong place in the phrase or there's something missing. Thank you. Thank you so much. So after the double touch, then we have the reprise of the step from the beginning. So sorry. And then that repeat of the throw down two heel stomp. Thank you all. So let's take it from 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4. Oh, yeah, you know where I am? We just did the drum slap. 4. Sorry. We're here, and we're going to go 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Touch once. Waltz. Twice. That's the right sequence. Cool. All right. Sorry about that. I'm glad you caught it. I was like, what did I do? 1, 2. So one more time all together. Yeah, with that little piece that I left out. Sorry about that. Here we go. Actually, I was just testing you. 1, 2. Here we go. 2. A 1, 2. Ready, and.
More than the greatest love of the world has known. This is the love that I give to you alone. More than the simple words I try to say. I only live to love you more each day. More than you'll ever know. My arms wanna hold you, so my life will be in your keeping. Waking, sleeping, laughing, weeping, longer than always.
Now we worked quite. Hope that worked for you all. That was with the one little step that I left out. Okay, so we worked a lot last week also on the cramp roll, the scuff cramp roll with the 3 variations, which is where we just ended. So we stomped before endo 1 was the last thing we did. And that stomp is 1. Scuff. So you have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, each time you do this variation on the time step, after you come down, you have the same connection. Back flap, stump hold, ball change, throw down. Back flat, stomp, pull, ball change, throw down. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Back flat, stomp, pull, ball change, throw down. Let's take it from 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The second one, a little bit more hang time. 4, 1, 2, 3, and a 4. 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. 1, 2. 1, E and a 2. 1, 2, a 3, a 4, a 1, and a 2. So there it is again. Let's start from the stomp on 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. First, 1, around. Second, same place. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. 1, and a 2, a 3, a 4. 1, and a 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. The very last one. So when you do the first cramp roll, you end on a flat foot. The second one, also you end on the flat foot. But the third one, you end with the spank. Listen to the phrase, although I suspect that some of you already have this. Go ahead and listen to it once. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. 1, 2, a 3, a 4. 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4. Try it with me from 1, 2. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, one more time for me. 1, 2, ready, and. Now, when we get there, we're going to step right back on that right foot. Come on, okay? Let's take it from there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Mouthful. Let's try that with the music. I'm going to do it without speaking, so you can just hear it. Here we go. On the 1, left foot. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
More than the greatest love the world has known. This is the love that I give to you. Oh, more than the simple words long, long.
One more time, then we're going to go all the way back to the top. Okay, here we go. You all must be the hardcore. You made it to the end. Here we go. Same place, one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4.
More than the greatest love of the world has known. This is the love that I give to you alone. More than the simple words I try to say. I only live to love you more each day. More than you'll ever know, my arms want to hold you, so my life will be in your keeping, waking, sleeping, laughing, weeping, longer than always is alone.
Now, from the top, we've got those double stamps. The real top.
More than the greatest love of the world has known. This is the love that I give to you alone. More than the simple words I try to say. I only live to love you more each day. More than you'll ever know, my arms.
So I think let's do that again. I know some of you have practiced and have this under your belt. So let's walk through that phrase together one more time before we do any review, okay? I took it right back to where we started tonight. That stomp, scuff, heel, spin, heel, tip, okay? From the tip, top, tap. Sorry, Fred. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
More than the greatest love of the world has known.
Time step.
This is the love that I give to you alone.
Crown.
More than the simple words I try to say. I only live to love you more each day. More than you'll ever know, my arms long to hold.
All right, well, let's review that just a little bit. I did change the very last thing. Instead of heel, heel, I did that 3 against 2, the stamp, scuff, heel, spin, heel, tip. Yeah, if you notice, like, what? Yeah, I did a 3 against 2 triplet. From the top, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. The first time you do that, it's just a toe. The second time you do it, it's going to be a full lap. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Full lap, step, heel, full lap, step, heel, full lap, step. Fall, fall again. Now you have the time step. And this is the second one I was talking about. Scuff heel, spank heel, this time full lap. this is the same from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Pull up, step, heel, pull up, up, 2, up. Time step. Now, the first time you got there, you did a third out into a time step. The second time you do it, you do the second time you do this phrase, you do a third out again, but this time you do one of the cramp rolls. To the flam. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, up. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. There you are. Spanish crawl, you just flammed. Heel step, heel step, heel step, heel. Press it down. Spanish crawl, press it down, walk it up, chug, chug. 1, 2, 3, a 4, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, that stagger chug, okay? Now, after you've done the walk it out, chug, chug, we have this flam sequence. Let's do that together. Flam, heel step, flam, heel step, and flam, heel step, flam, heel step. 1, 2, ready, and. And then we have the 3 flams side to side. So listen to the flam phrase. Can we do that together? 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're right where we need to be. Take it from the very, very tip top tap. May as well do it with the music. Here we go. One, 2, 3. A 1, 2, 3. 1.
More than the greatest love of the world has come.
Time step.
This is the love that I give to you. wanna hold you so my life.
Let's do that one more time before we put it all together, okay? Because we didn't spend much time reviewing the first part. One more time, that tempo, then we'll speed it up. A 1, 2, 3. A 1, 2, 3.
More than the greatest love the world has known.
Time step.
This is the love that I give to you alone.
And roll.
More than the simple words I try to say. I only live to love you.
Let's go on.
More each day.
Dagger.
More than you'll ever know. My arms wanna hold you so my life will be in your keeping, waking, sleeping, laughing, weeping, longer than always. It's a long, long time.
Whoa.
Far beyond forever. You be mine. I know I never lived before, and my heart is very sure no one else could love you more than the greatest love the world has known. This
So to connect where we left off, to go back and repeat the entire thing, we just have that Steve Condos twice, and then we're right back to the very top of the whole phrase, okay? Take a breath, get some water, shake your head, do whatever you need to do, ask a question. Why is the sky blue? And it was blue today, I gotta say. I spent a good amount of time this morning digging bushes out of the snow, which I hope they appreciate. All right, I'm going to take the tempo up just a hair, and let's take it from the top all the way through. We're at that moment. We're just going to run it. Here we go.
more than the greatest love the world has known.
Time step.
This is the love that I give to you alone. More than the simple words I try to say. I only live to love you more each day. More than you'll ever know. My arms wanna hold you so my life will be in your keeping, waking, sleeping, laughing, weeping, longer than always. It's a long, long time, but far beyond forever. You be mine. I know I never lived before, and my heart is very sure no one else could love you more than the greatest love the world has known. This is the love that I give.
Now, I haven't given you that little connection step, nor do we really have time. So I will just, well, let's do it again, and I'll do the connection step again in case you want to go back and connect it. There's just like a couple of bars missing. A spank, he'll step, he'll spank, he'll step, and then the Steve Condos twice, yeah, and a ball change. Okay, here we go. From the top, a couple more times. If you got to go, you got to go. Thanks for being here. Remember, no classes next week. We start again the second week of March, okay? Take it from the top. A 1, 2, 3.
More than the greatest love the world has known. This is the love that I give to you alone. More than the simple words I try to say. I only live to love you more each day. More than you'll ever know. My arms wanna hold you, so my life will be in your keeping, waking, sleeping, laughing, weeping, longer than always. It's a long, long time, but far beyond forever, you'll be mine. I know I never lived before, and my heart is very sure no one else could love me more than the greatest love the world has.
Take a breath. We worked really hard this month to get here. Let's do it a couple of more times, okay? I'm game. I'm ready. Let's do it. And remember, when you're dancing by yourself, there are no mistakes, only world premieres. So if you fall out of it, try to keep going, improvise until you can get back in, okay? Here we go. A 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
More than the greatest love the world has known. This is the love that I give to you.
Sorry, one more time for me.
More than the greatest love the world has known. This is the love that I give to you alone. More than the simple words I try to say. I only live to love you more each day. More than you'll ever know. My arms wanna hold you, so my life will be your keeping, waking, sleeping, laughing, weeping, longer than always. It's a long, long time, but far beyond forever, you'll be mine. I know I never lived before, and my heart is very sure no one else could love me.
Well, that was not great for me. How about we try? So sorry. Let's try that one more time, okay? Sorry, folks. Follow my own. Ready? 1, 2, 3. A 1, 2, 3.
More than the greatest love the world has known. This is the love that I give to you alone. More than the simple words I try to say. I only live to love you more each day.
was respectable. I could imagine ending there and being happy. How are you all doing? Hanging in there? Like I said, we worked really hard this month to get all of that out there. I'm up for one more time. One more time. You're welcome, Birdie. Don't forget, no classes next week, but we will be back the second week of March. Barry, last time tonight. Okay, here we go. Enjoy.
More than the greatest love the world has known. This is the love that I give to you alone. More than the simple words I try to say. I only live to love you more each day. More than you'll ever know. My arms want to hold you, so my life will be in your keeping, waking, sleeping, laughing, weeping, longer than always is a long, long time. But beyond forever, you be mine. I know I never lived before, and my heart is very sure no one else could love you more than the greatest love the world has known. This is the love that I give to you alone. More than a single word I try to say. I only live to love you more each day. More than you ever know. My arms got to hold you, so my life will.
Cool, everybody. That gives you the connection into the repeat. I have a feeling some of you are going to go on with it. Okay. Thanks, everybody, for a great month. Enjoy the week off, and hope to see you in March or tomorrow night even. Okay. Thanks. Bye-bye.